Welcome back to my channel Techno Trend Zone. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting pieces of tech news of 2025, the Apple Watch Ultra 3. If you've been following Apple's journey in the smartwatch world, you'll know that. The Apple Watch Ultra lineup was designed to be the most rugged, durable, and powerful wearable Apple has ever made. While the Apple Watch Ultra 2 launched back in 2023, the upgrades were relatively minor, mainly a new color option and band variations. But now, with the Apple Watch Ultra 3 on the horizon, it looks like Apple is ready to deliver some massive improvements that could make this their most advanced smartwatch. In this video, I'll break down 9 of the biggest leaks and rumors surrounding the Apple Watch Ultra 3, from display changes and new sensors to satellite connectivity, 5G support, and the expected release date. If you're into wearable tech, Apple Watch rumors, and the future of fitness tracking devices, you're going to want to stick around until the very end. Bigger and better display. One of the first major leaks we've heard about the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is that it's getting a larger display. Currently, the Ultra series has a bulky design with noticeable bezels around the edges. Even the Apple Watch Series 10 manages to squeeze in a slightly larger viewing area despite being slimmer. Apple doesn't want their premium rugged watch to fall behind in display size, so it looks like they're planning to expand the screen real estate in the Ultra 3. This upgrade won't just be about size, it will also improve usability for outdoor adventures, workouts, and multitasking. Imagine being able to glance at more metrics while running or having clearer map navigation during a hike. For outdoor enthusiasts and professional athletes, this is a welcome change. Slimmer, lighter design. Another exciting rumor is that Apple may finally reduce the bulk of the chassis. Reports suggest that the Apple Watch Ultra 3 could be 10 to 15% thinner compared to its predecessors. This would be a big deal since one of the biggest complaints about the Ultra series is its hefty feel on the wrist. Apple seems to be exploring ways to make the watch more comfortable without sacrificing durability. Leaked renders show a sleeker design with refined edges, making it look more stylish while still tough enough for climbing, diving, or extreme sports. If Apple manages this balance, the Ultra 3 could appeal to a wider audience, not just hardcore adventurers. Anti-reflective OLED with wider viewing angles. We already know that Apple uses OLED displays for vibrant colors and deep blacks, but the Apple Watch Ultra May 3rd push things further. Leaks suggest that the new display will feature anti-reflective coating and enhanced multi-angle visibility. This means you'll be able to clearly read the display even under harsh sunlight or from tilted angles. Perfect if you're climbing, cycling, or quickly glancing at your wrist in motion. Direct sunlight readability has always been a challenge for smartwatches, and this improvement could make the Ultra 3 a game-changer for outdoor users. Satellite SOS calling and messaging. This is one of the most anticipated features. For years, fans have asked why the Ultra series, designed for explorers, doesn't include satellite connectivity. Now, it looks like the Apple Watch Ultra 3 will finally support SOS emergency calling and texting via satellite. This means even if you're in the middle of the desert, hiking through remote mountains, or sailing offshore with no cell service, you'll still be able to contact emergency services. It's a feature that aligns perfectly with the Ultra's adventurous branding and could genuinely save lives. 5G connectivity. While previous Ultra models supported LTE, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is rumored to upgrade to 5G support. With many carriers shutting down 3G networks and prioritizing 5G, this move makes sense. Now, don't expect blazing fast downloads. You won't be streaming Netflix on your wrist. Instead, this is about reliable signal access, faster syncing, and improved responsiveness for calls, updates, and notifications. In emergency situations, every second matters, and 5G ensures your watch stays connected even in spotty coverage areas. Next-gen processor performance is also getting a boost. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 will likely feature Apple's S11 chip, a step up from the S9 chip in the Ultra 2. Some sources suggest it could be called the S10, but the majority believe the S11 makes sense, especially given the demands of satellite calling and 5G connectivity. This processor will bring faster performance, better efficiency, and smoother multitasking, ensuring that all these new features work seamlessly. For power users who rely on their Apple Watch for workouts, navigation, and health monitoring, this is an upgrade that really matters. Blood pressure monitoring. Apple is doubling down on health tracking technology. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is rumored to debut a blood pressure sensor, giving users insights into cardiovascular health. Whether you're at high altitude, under physical stress, or simply monitoring long-term health, this could be a groundbreaking addition. However, some reports caution that Apple might delay this feature until 2026 due to accuracy concerns. Still, if it arrives with the Ultra 3, it would give Apple a huge edge over competitors like Garmin and Samsung Galaxy Watch. Unfortunately, non-invasive glucose monitoring, another highly requested feature, isn't expected this year. Apple is still developing it, but insiders say it won't be ready until later in the decade. Release date window. So, when can you get your hands on the Apple Watch Ultra 3? Leaks suggest Apple is planning its big September 2025 keynote event around the week of September 8. Historically, Apple announces new iPhones and watches together on a Tuesday or Wednesday, so likely dates are September 9th or 10th. Pre-orders should open that same week, likely on September 12th, with the first deliveries rolling out by September 19, 2025. This lines up perfectly with Apple's traditional fall release cycle. Pricing. Finally, let's talk pricing. Despite all these new features, leaks indicate that Apple will keep the Apple Watch Ultra 3 at $799, the same starting price as the Ultra 1 and Ultra 2. This price includes the basic band option, with more premium bands costing extra. Considering Apple is adding satellite connectivity, 5G, and possibly a new health sensor without increasing the price, this looks like an excellent value compared to previous models. Final thoughts. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is shaping up to be Apple's most advanced rugged smartwatch yet, combining style, durability, and cutting-edge technology. Whether you're a fitness enthusiast, outdoor adventurer, or just someone who wants the very best smartwatch Apple offers, the Ultra 3 looks like it will be worth the upgrade. Are you planning to buy the Apple Watch Ultra 3 when it launches? Do you think Apple should have included glucose monitoring as well? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to stay up to date with the latest Apple leaks, tech reviews, and smartwatch news, make sure you subscribe to Techno Trend Zone and hit that notification bell so you never miss a future update.